Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Scorpios, this is your mid-November love relating reading. And this is just a bit of a different spread. I've got the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And this is 10 cards. It's kind of a solar kind of layout for you to be extremely honest and truthful about your current feelings within a relationship. So let's just dive right in. So yeah, just really exploring what you feel underneath the surface, and we'll just let the cards illustrate that to us about you guys and how everything's going. So we got the Moon. How are you feeling about yourself right now? So maybe there's a little bit of deception, self-deception. The Scorpio's there, look at that. But you're feeling as well that you're trusting your intuition and your dreams. You're really feeling like you're illuminating underlying issues. It's a time of transformation right now with the Sun in Scorpio, Jupiter in Scorpio, so many planets in Scorpio. So it's a real time of transformation, diving deep. So you're really doing that. That's how you're feeling about yourself right now. It's a real time of illumination for you. So now what you're sort of fearing for the future? What's your fear? Your fear for the future is this soul connection, maybe you're fearing you won't have this, maybe you're fearing you're going to lose this real deep soul connection, this offer of love, this real connected feeling you feel with somebody, whether it's this relationship you're thinking about here or another one. What makes you feel angry? Having to be strong. Yeah, as Scorpios, you're very beautifully emotional. And to have that depth of emotion takes a lot of strength, you know. To feel so deeply, you need to be strong. And these sorts of relationships, they take a lot of strength. And so maybe you're feeling angry that the amount of strength that this soul connection is taking from you, amount of energy and courage it's needed from you. That's also the card of Leo, so maybe there's a sense of feeling angry and annoyed with a Leo person, but I'm getting more of a feeling that you're feeling, angry is not coming through for me. It's more disillusioned with how much strength and energy is needed for these soul connections, because mainly they're all about reflecting on yourself and illuminating your own patterns and dark shadows. So that takes a lot of strength to really be honest with ourselves. And so this is what makes you feel happy, a victory, a fiery, passionate victory. You're feeling like you're finally getting the recognition that you deserve, or maybe it's a victory within this relationship, having victory, having the strength to find harmony, and feeling really, really proud of yourself for having worked through and illuminating all the things you needed to, and the strength that you needed to get to that harmonious connection with another person, that real soul relationships that Scorpios crave so much. You know, they don't want to skim on the surface. It's always about going deep with Scorpios. This is what makes you feel sad. It come up reversed. It fell down though. I'm actually feeling it's upright. So this is what's making you feel sad. There's still a sense of heartbreak. Or you may be worried about heartbreak, or you're taking there's still some heartbreak that needs to be healed. There maybe is still this is how you're feeling right now, so there's still some heartbreak that needs to be healed. And maybe that's why it's taking so much strength. What you're fearing at the moment is that soul connection. It's terrifying you for some reason, I guess, because you have to really be honest and truthful with yourself and illuminate so much. And there's still so much heartbreak that needs to be illuminated. What you don't like about this other person is that they're offering you something new. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. They're offering you something new. and you really don't feel like you have the strength to deal with it. And maybe this is what you're fearing, this soul connection. You're really, really fearing it, and you're not really feeling like you want to move forward with this offer. You're offering, and there's someone's offering you a real tangible, practical, secure, stable future, but you're still feeling really sad and stuck in heartbreak. You're not ready. You're not ready to illuminate and move forward with that. So it's what you don't like about this person that you're thinking about, that they're offering you something new, because it seems like, and that could be the same person. You don't have the courage. Yeah. And what they love about this, what you love about this person you're thinking about, is that you actually don't have to make a decision. That you can be blinded to the truth of this soul connection. You can be blinded to this truth because this is a soul deep connection, so this person's always going to feel that pull towards you, so you can just blind yourself off to the truth. Hold yourself back. So you love that the person doesn't force anything on you to make a decision, because you're stuck. You're stuck in this pain, and you're not ready to make a decision forward into whatever they're offering you, because this makes you angry. This is what you don't like about them, that they're offering something new. Wow. And so, yeah. Maybe you love the fact that you're an option, that this other person's an option. But, you know, you don't have to rush into it. They're going to be there, but are they? Are they really going to be there? Maybe that's a belief that you have. Maybe that's something that's actually not serving you and keeping you stuck and not making a decision. Your most secret desire for this relationship, for whoever you're thinking about, is that you'll be able to heal from past pain. That you'll be able to go with the flow and let go of past pain. So that's what you want for both of you. You want the two of you to leave behind past pain and just be in the moment together and just flow. What makes you feel really vulnerable right now with this relationship? What's making you feel vulnerable? Because these soul deep connections, you can't really hide from them. Past pain. But this is the end of a cycle. So all this past pain, all of this betrayal, rejection, has kind of left you feeling maybe a little bit unworthy of this soul deep connection. You feel really proud and victorious that this person is interested in you, but what you don't like about them is they're actually offering it to you because you have to actually go deep and illuminate so much of your own stuff that maybe you don't really want to look at. Maybe you want to keep it hidden. So it takes a lot of strength, because Scorpios don't really like being seen or studied. And these soul deep connections, the person that you're relating with can see deep into your soul. They know everything about you. That's really hard for a Scorpio who wants to keep that shell, that, you know, that wants to keep themselves protected because of all of this, because of this. And this is what you love about this person, because you know your souls are really deeply connected, that you can just, whatever, I'm just blinding, I'm just going to close off to this, I'm just going to avoid them. They're always going to want me anyway, it doesn't matter, I don't have to make a decision. But your secret desire is that the two of you will move away from all your past pain and just move into the future gently with the flow of the river, sailing on a canoe. But first, you know, there's a sense of real vulnerability. This is really deep, this reading. I really love this spread. I'm going to use it more often. This makes you feel really vulnerable, Scorpio, that you've got all of this pain and you're worried that it's all going to come out because this person sees you deeply, and you're worried you're going to lose control when healing this pain, that it's so deep inside of you. But this is the end of a cycle. You have this new offer, but this is what you don't like about the person you're thinking about, that they're offering you something new, because it'll take a lot of courage and strength, and you will have to go deep and illuminate all that shadowy stuff. Do you want to? It might be easier just to stay in your, stay in your safe zone. But will you be fulfilled there? Is that fulfilling you? You can turn your back to it, but you always understand, like, always have that what if. Sometimes those opportunities just pass you by. People move on. They might not be willing to wait as long as you want them to. So justice. Okay, so the resolution is going to be fair for everybody. There's going to be a sense of like harmony and peace. So you've really got to decide what's fair for everyone here, what's fair for you, what's fair for the person you're thinking about. Yeah, what's fair for everyone involved. And justice will prevail. You know, everything's always working out. You know, that's a real belief that we always need to have, things are always working out for me. So you need to trust that your heart, really. Trust your heart on this, Scorpio. These soul deep relationships don't come in all the time, but you need to realize whether you want to stay stuck in past pain, or you want to move forward and leave all that pain behind and have a complete rebirth into a new cycle. And you have embrace, and this is perfect because this is about embracing all of yourself, so then you can embrace everything in another person. So you can take all of you into a relationship. You've illuminated everything. You've looked at all your weaknesses. You've acknowledged them. You've integrated them within yourself. So then you can come fully into a relationship as a whole being. And you can feel really victorious in that. It took a lot of strength. And this, what made you feel angry about this person? I mean, sorry, what you feared most about was this, because you had to really go deep within yourself, Scorpio. But that's what you do. You're all about transformation. And it took a lot of courage. But we can only get love outside ourselves at the level of love we have for ourselves. And this is about embracing everything about yourself, so then you can embrace all the quirks and imperfections in someone else. And they'll do that for you. These soul deep connections, they're not superficial. They're not about what you wear or what car you drive. They see deep into your soul, and that's where they want to connect. And this offer is real. It's just about whether you want to integrate all this stuff of yourself into this, so you can bring your whole self to this relationship. I'm just going to pull one of these Romance Angels cards as well, and that should be enough. It's very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, this is really clear. It seems like you fear this because it means you have to look really deeply, and you don't want this offer. This is what's annoying you about this person, that they're offering you this. And you can't decide. So if you really want this, you need to decide. You can't be blinded to the truth anymore. You can't be stuck in your head over making this decision. You need to actually step into your heart space, let go of all this pain. Have the strength to step into your heart space and trust your intuition, which is where you are at the moment. You're really in your intuition and dream space to lead you to the right decision. And remember to always be fair to yourself and to everybody else. Big love, Scorpio. That's pretty deep. There's a lot of pain here that you've had in your past, and through the Scorpios I know, and I have a lot in my life. Yeah, I can really feel into this, and it's interesting that a lot of these cards come up for a good Scorpio friend of mine who I did a reading for the other day. So big love, gorgeous Scorpios. This is your time for transformation. Don't live your life with regrets. You know, really, you've got the strength. You're really strong, and you can move through these painful energies and get yourself to where you want to go. There's this, you know, there's victory. Focus on this beautiful energy that you've got here, and let go of all that past pain. Big love, gorgeous Scorpios. I'll see you soon.